Somebody too mean to clap your hand and give God thanks. But I need somebody to thank God that you woke up this morning. Your bed wasn't your cooling board. Y'all ain't talking to me. Your eyes didn't walk back toward heaven. I need about 10 of you that know God is real and think of a life, health, and strength. Give him praise right now. We didn't come for no outside show. I know you're checking us over, but guess what? We're checking you over too. We come to lift up the name of Jesus. Let's hear it for the very fine pastor of this house, Pastor Carter. We honor you, First Lady. Honor you. Where's Brother Calvin? Where's Brother Calvin? Where's he at? Is he? Okay, and thank you for bringing us. Let's give our promoter a big hand, Brother Calvin. We love you, brother. All right, we're not going to talk all night long. How many like those old time and down south type of songs? You know, when I got so modern and dignified nowadays, when I got too contemporary, we forgot what brought us over. But I remember songs like Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound. Precious Lord, take my hand. You know what I'm talking about. A chance to keep my hand. God be glorified. The ever-dying soul to say, fitted for the sky. I'm going to sing an old song. My father was a pastor. I was talking to pastor earlier today. Y'all clap your hands, it's an old-time country song. And my daddy would get up every Sunday morning. We didn't have a whole lot of instruments, didn't have a lot of drums and pianos as we do today. We had an old piano that sat in the corner that barely stayed in tune. Y'all know nothing about that old-time church. Y'all clap your hands. Daddy would get up and take the microphone and say, well, we're going to have testimony service. Y'all remember testimony service? He said, now we ain't going to take all day because I got to preach here today. And if you sing, don't testify. And if you testify, don't sing. Y'all clap your hand. Well, there was a mother of the church. We just married her about 5 years ago. Her name was Mother Letha Scott. And she would get up and say, well, Pastor, first giving honor to God, who's the head of my life. Y'all remember testimony service. Thank God for Pastor, First Lady, members, visitors, and friends. She said, I thank God that I woke up this morning and my bed was not my cooling board. I thank God that I put one foot in front of the other and I was able to move around my house. I can't move like I used to, but every now and then I can tiptoe on it. Can I get a witness? Mother Scott said, well, Pastor, I need you to beg my pardon. I know you said if we testify, don't sing, and if we sing, don't testify, but I got a song that I want to sing. Can I sing Mother Scott's old song? Can I sing Mother Scott's old song? She would say this, listen. Out of my dad's hand, and she just took over the whole service. Y'all ain't clapping your hands. Mother Scott said, I got one more verse. Can I sing the old verse that Mother Scott sung there in that Sunday morning service? She said, song that sounded, listen. Jesus is the oil in your vessel. He's your lamp, trimmed and burning. Jesus Hooray.